I'm Dean, my wife Julie, and this is our house of metal and horror. Just thought I'd show you around. So here we go. Into our bedroom. So, got a little bit of some patches, just some figures, more figures, bunch of the good old reflections and good stuff like that. Cryptic Slaughter Pitch Disc, some Halloween tea, House of Thousand Corpse. That was a print they did not too long ago that so many copies were made. I forgot the artist, so that's that. Here's some more figures I got. Some chainsaw, Halloween, hatchet, as you can tell. Love Day of the Dead. And just old Q102 sticker. And there's a Venom tour we just saw. Some of the good gore funnies. There. Got a creep show there. That was my dad's. There's an original Unmasked. There's a gore Sleazy P I got from him. Good old Aussie Bark. Random Mass, nothing much. Good Sabbath. Grindhouse Lunchbox. Chainsaw 2. And down in here, there's two urns in there. One's her dad and one's a friend of mine. Dawson McGuffin. An old Diary of a Madman. There's a Thing laser disc. House of Horror poster. Here's my little chainsaw collection, some stuff I got. You know, y'all pretty much know what it is. I'm bad at remembering stuff, but you know, got the gang, got him partying, little rolling trays, yelling at someone. Got that. Leatherface. There's my zombie from the dawn. There's Eddie, pissed off at Ace, I guess. There's a big Ace banner back there. There's an Ace mask. Some South Park. There's a Paul mask. Kiss truck. Evil Dead 2 case. And then a lot of my horror movies. You know, the good ones. And down there is just some random ones. There's Paul up there. That's a pretty cool Six Flags plate from the 60s. And there's the old Kiss stage. These are all my metal DVDs I've had. Anything from the Mentors, Plasmatics, Gore, SOD, Slayer, I Hate Gods, bunch of knickknacks, some Rush, Butthole Surfers, and more music related. Bunch of Triptychon cards I got from the show back in the day. And then over the bed, got a sign, None of the Dead. Good times there. Tom Savini signed Deep Red Book. Tom Savini and Roger and Fran signed Dawn of the Dead poster. This is Vinny. Vinny, you want to say hello? Okay. And we go over here. I got my chainsaw 2. Got some Shockwaves. Julie's Chachi. It's an original Grindhouse, double-sided. Then I got some Grindhouse knickknacks I've gotten back in the day. Some of Julie's signed Jeff Tate stuff. Motley Crue. Something I made back in the 90s. just a bunch of bands I glued on there. Motley Crue, Return of the Living Dead. Found this in an estate sale. It's a scene from Return of the Living Dead. Pretty damn cool. Frankenstein, Chainsaw. One of the greatest movies of all time. Phantasm, of course. Grindhouse. Local doom stoner band, Las Cruces. Fantastic album. Need to check them out on Spotify. Madman, another all-time favorite. And then we got a signed Triptychon. This is one of his tours overseas. But as you can see, I signed it. There's a beautiful typo negative I got. Some more figures. More figures. There's a pillow of me and Vinny. Just some stuff. Painting my wife did for me. It's kind of our Feeble Youth, which is our old punk band. Right, Vinny? Alright. Now going to our kitchen. Nikki. That's our dog, Nikki. Alright, so we got some Ozzy, Circle Jerks back patch. Signed Alice Cooper, The Show CD. Black Sabbath. Got a bone saw and a bone. There's the Anthrax Knot Dude. There's one of my beauties, the Gore Hello original. SOD. King Diamond. Ozzy, Twist Sister. Vince Neil. One of the greatest all-time bands. Venom. Bunch of boxes. There's Alien Ornament. Some old school model I got. Joan Jett, Soprano, signed Gore. And that thing was pretty cool. Got that at a flea market. Here's a cool signed from Steve Douglas, the original ball sack from Gore. Alice Cooper, Ozzy. My Gore comic I got back in 92 or 93, or could have been 94 at the show. Some small Kiss solos. The big stand up. Paul has an arrow through his head. And then up here, got me some my Ozzy figures. Ozzy back there. That's a picture of both my sons at the Jungle Rot show in the pit. Someone took that picture. There's a Motorhead. Ozzy. I love that one. That's cool. Me and a couple old friends, Lamont and Curtis. And then got this old school record store display for the Made in England. Pretty damn old, but it's a classic. Got a Blowfish. I bump into him a lot and he hurts. Got my Ozzy, Dire Madman's my all-time favorite. We got Defenders of the Faith. Then there's some Fangoria. Richie, signed Richie. And T.C. Tolliver Plasmatics picture. Got frames, some more Plasmatics. There's a Pride and Joy of Mine, the Coop album signed by Richie. Sloppy Seconds picture disc. This is just the kitchen, not much really in here. Over here in the corner, we got the Ex-Cops signed by Tubbs. And over here, got some NASA patches, some Elvis plates, whatever the hell that dude was. And then up here, we got some of my NECA figures. Iron Maiden, Evil Dead 2, The Thing, American Werewolf, Halloween 3, my bobblehead Jason, Bobble Alice, Bobble Michael, Friday the 13th, Reanimator, Aliens. Over here we got my kind of slipped the black metal picture disc. Here's signed black metal. And we got the beautiful poster from the 7 Dates of Hell. Here's one of my big alien figures. The Pantera figures. A bunch of, that's pretty cool. I just got one of the records from a cereal box. Count Chocula. Signed Pantera. Got the Mummy up there. Bunch of skulls. My wife loves skulls. All that good stuff. And that. Cool mirror she just painted. That. There's one of her Loverboy bandanas. Signed Tiger King. There's the front of our fridge. Just your basic stuff. Just gotta have the Frost cassette. All that good stuff. Down here got an old Armatron from Radio Shack back in the day. Had one for Christmas. These are all my tour books I've been collecting. You got Judas Priest, Alice Cooper, Wasp, David Lee Roth, Maiden, Beastie Boys, Black Sabbath, Kiss, Ozzy, Judas Priest, Impaler. I love that Ozzy one. A pic I caught from Dave. Some signed Skating Eggs. I got some signed records. Lizzie Borden, Plague Years, Tom from Frost, Venom, Dax from Agents of Oblivion, War of the Gargantuans. I think that's Scott Shelby, and I think Bruce signed it from War Beast and Rigor Mortis. There's a bunch of just Hellhammer, Cannibal Corpse, Napalm Death, Crowbar, Obituary. Then we got Slaughter signed. Got a bunch of my Venom. Got all them signed. Then Merle signed me some G.G. Allen albums. Kingsley. Got me a lot of Deceased signed. Some more Lost Cruises. Dr. Heathen Scum signed. I used to have one of that one with all of them signed with L and Sicky, but got stolen back in the day. All of them signed by Obituary, Sloppy Seconds, all 5 of them. Venom, Cretin, Dayglow Abortions. There's my $6 Million Man. Bunch of knickknacks. Motley Crue Carnival Mirror. Motley Crue Pops. Candle wax monsters. And then in here it's just all kinds of Goat Horror Hot Sauce. Another Aussie figure. Maiden beer. Pins. Stickers. Cards. Trading cards. You name it. Down here some more. There's a Lost in Space figure back there. It's my signed Only Death is Real from Celtic Frost. Tom signed. Obituary book. Mentor's book. Are You Morbid? Morbid Tales. Martin. That's Dawn of the Dead beer. There's a Journey game. Kevin Von Erich. Bunch of cassettes. All the VHS tapes. Buttons, patches, Steve-O, Elvis, Jolt Cola, and then here's a bunch of my books, bunch of metal as usual, Star Wars, and there's some more. Don't have any Star Wars guys, so just like this and that. That's pretty much all the Star Wars I got. I got all these boxes and stuff, and some cool mags, bunch of Iron Fist mags, bunch of old school mags, and then here's my beautiful Monster Subway Wasp poster, and then my favorite Wasp, of course, and there's some Metallica figures. Okay, now we'll go into the hallway. So right here, all my Pantera albums. Don't have the official live. It's okay, I'll get it eventually. This is a collage. Partying with Dimebag back in 98 and 99. Actually, he was filming me because I have 4 fingers. It was going to be on the Pantera 4 cover. But Pantera broke up right after that and never saw the light of day. And then up here, some more cool reflection stuff. Dio, Tiger King, Motley Crue, some War Socks, Tiger King again, Destruction picture disc, some movies. There's Pinhead. I just redid him not too long ago. And of course you gotta have the Killers in here. And then here's a bunch of tickets, backstage passes, signed Wasp, Windio Williams, my little collage for Ozzy, Slayer, of course, some Kiss. Can't go wrong with that. Number of the Beast merch sheet. Some plasmatics, another Lizzie Borden. I met him back in, I think, 86 at a record store and had all them signed. One of my favorite shows I ever went to, Anthrax, Celtic Frost, and Exodus at the Bronco Bowl. Last show of the tour, and they broke up. A buddy gave me that old tore up, his old Metallica shirt he cut up. Here's some Mentors masks that they gave out for the Mentors rockumentary. Here's Kiss tour poster from the Tarrant County Convention Center here in Fort Worth, Texas, where I live. Cool little banner. Last Command Wasp. Rock and Roll Over. And there's the record for the Fort Worth show, 1977. I love that. There's some of the crap from the Love Gun album. Celtic Frost hat. And this is a thing I made. Some pins and patches. Celtic Frost, pretty cool. I made this. Some cassettes. CD thing. That's official Morbid Tales 8-track that actually plays and works. It's awesome. These are from Chris Hoffman 01. Beautiful. He's the artist, Chris Hoffman. And there's Slayer. Rest in peace, Hanneman. Curiosity thing we went to. Here's the last obituary album. Sorry about the light glaring, guys. Open it up and the picture disc is in the middle. Signed Impaler from Bill Lindsay. There's the Great Cat signed. Some signed Creator. And that was our band, Morbid Distortion. Kirk forgot the lyrics, so we couldn't play. There's Hell's Hero. We just went to and saw Triptychon doing the Hellhammer and all that beautiful stuff. It's House of a Thousand Corpses. Someone signed it from them. Can't remember. Black Sabbath. Born Again tour book. There's a signed Triptychon. I got a signed Hellhammer. I got. Mick Mars. There's Betsy Bitch. Sign that. This is something my wife got me. Kurt from Crowbar. Handwritten lyrics to one of my favorite songs, December's Spawn. Handwritten lyrics and some pics. We got KG Downing. Can't go over there. Me with, oh my God, I'm going blank. To the obituary dudes that passed away. I just went blank, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll come back and remember. Napalm. Just some Kiss figure. Nothing extraordinary. Ozzy. Here's Gene. He's on a bat. Original Ultimate Sin shirt. typo negative World Coming Down original long sleeve. Just some knickknacks. Dave Rocky, Gore, another DBK experience. DBK, plasmatics. And there's some drawings I did when I was young. Found them and hung them up. That's our band down there in the bottom. More of the Gargantuans. That was Phil Anselmo's solo band and War Beast. That's a beauty. Celtic Frost tapestry. One of my favorite Wasp posters. Plasmatics. Rothschild from the UK. Signed by Rocky Shades. Sleemot. I can't never pronounce her name. The woman in Gore. Signed. There's some more Gore and Gore. I'll just do a quick of these rooms because there's nothing like exciting, but original Metallica tapestry, some books, another big tapestry, Beautiful Deceased, some Venom, and then there's a Abaddon. That was a dude that was at Abaddon show that died, so we brought him home, put the shirt on him. There are a lot of my concert shirts. Good stuff. Alright. And this room is just a guest room. Nothing exciting. Halloween 2. Gotta have Kiss in here. Phantasm, that's pretty cool. This chick, every time I go to the bathroom at night, you just glance at her and she just is evil. I like her. So that was the hallway. Now we'll go into my living room. It's a lot, so hopefully it ain't too dark. I can't put on a light. Anyways, alright. It's mostly Kiss in here, but I've scattered other stuff. There's originals, little thing, originals 2, some Vitus, cool Kiss poster, bunch of CDs, some Gene Simmons shorts and my wife. I usually, every time I get her something Kiss for her to wear, I'm always like, what's hanging up? And that's her Dracula. That right there is a Venom puzzle I won. There's only 2 of them in the world. Me and John Perry has it. My solo albums. There's Gene. My signed Richie Stotts from the Plasmatics button. Gene doll. There's Tar Man from Return of the Living Dead. If you can see him, sorry. It's dark, so I can get a better light. There he is, the Tar Man. Motorhead candle. Psycho Circus, a skull, those pins. There's Kenny's typo negative guitar. Love it. Poster. Some more figures. Kiss hats. More CDs. And then here is my shrine to Ozzy. Mainly the Diary of a Madman. There's the Pops. There's a puzzle. Randy Rhoads, the Blizzard of Balls and Diary of a Man box set right here. Just a bunch of 8-track cassette. There's some cool stuff. Down here is some box sets and some cassettes I love. And some Gore, Celtic Frost, Venom, Judas Priest, Pantera, and then a bunch of Gore figures. Gore box set in the back. And down here, Kiss Alive 2 stage. And then, of course, the Gene Simmons vodka I got signed, which is pretty cool. And here's the door. That's a beauty. Friend Daryl gave me. Black Sabbath. God, Lord, didn't wake up. My favorite. Born Again. And some more Kiss dolls. There's a collage I made from the Destroyer box set. Some of the Kiss cards. Deicide signed, and there's a Benton pick. Deicide show. There's some of my box sets. Celtic Frost, Pantera picture disc, The Creatures, and the Black Sabbath Live Evil. And there's this original poster from the 70s I put together many years ago, and it's been in that frame forever. Another Chris Hoffman art. And you come down here and there's a Gene Metal Blade book. There's some Pops, Jeff Hanneman, Dio, Rob Halford, Alice Cooper, Eddie Van Halen, Rob Zombie. And then all through here is all my records. Behind each one, just a bunch of records. Here's my Away book from Voivod, Anthrax Among the Living. This is my new Triumph of Death. It's so beautiful. When I saw Obituary in 2012, there's some pics, I think, from Terry, and the other pic was from, I think, Broken Hope. King Diamond Doll, and Slayer figures, my Phantasm Sphere, Chris Hoffman art, some more Frost, Elvis cards, some patches, signed Bill from Metal Blade, bunch of good stuff. And then there's my Kiss jacket, Dynasty. Here's some more little Kiss figures. Here's my another Aussie shrine. I got a lot of Diary, and now we got the Bark at the Moon. There's the big one. There's the headliner. There's the Aussie Carnival mirror. Sorry, this picture of Dime I took. Bark at the Moon. Lunchbox. Dime pick. This is one of my pride and joys. This is a signed Black Tooth shot cup me and Dime took one night, and I asked him to sign it for me, and he put 3 Furs Buddy, because we went to Furs at night. Put Black Tooth, Dime Bag, put 3 CFH 99. And there's some bunch of Kiss stuff. That's the singles, that box set. It's all their 45s. Evil Knievel, Gene Simmons, and there's the original dolls. Just a bunch of knick-knack Kiss stuff, and there's Elvis back there. More knick-knack, belt buckles, Zippos. Stuff's falling, sorry. 8 tracks, puzzles, Viewmaster. All that good kind of stuff. More Kiss stuff. Lunchbox. More recent Kiss stuff. And then down there's more recent. And there's just more recent. There's my Phantasm box set. There's a Kiss puzzle. A cereal. Some tour books. Another Lunchbox, cassettes, the Hunter and Hell figures, the Family Guy figures, belt buckles, cards, more 8 tracks, Kiss card box set, the Kiss game, tour game in the back, pretty cool. More 8 tracks, books, puzzles, 8 tracks, all kinds of goofy stuff, buttons from the 70s, and a Kiss necklace, and all the pop-up figures, beautiful old mag, bunch of pop-up figure stuff, Kiss tie, and then over here, that's my Creatures of the Night I made with the Creatures of the Night box set. There's pics, backstage passes, all that good stuff. U.S. Tour one. And up there's some Kiss cars, Kiss purse. There's Gene hidden behind the jungle on the candelabra. There's a Dynasty. There's a Creatures back there. $6 Million Man. Triptychon. Haunted house. I don't think anything's in there. There's some old school games. $10,000 pyramid. $6 million man. And then we got records from beginning. You know, the first. It just goes out. Halloween mask from the 70s. There's some 70s stuff. A lot of 70s stuff over here. And then here's some newer stuff. Pretty cool. I love them kind of figures. Here's my son, Ace picture. My wife had that made. It's made out of wood. So that's really cool. Ace doll. There's my signed Ace Hotter Than Hell. My favorite album by them. And there's the Viewmaster one. And there's the Gene. The Cubes. And more albums. I go all the way. Just their makeup there is all I got hanging up. And here, Car Solo. There's Gene. That's a beauty. There's Odorous from Gore. Big figure. I love him. A Gene mask from Halloween with their hair. Kiss Clock. And in here, some really cool mags. You know, got the 16s. I even got, like these kind of stuff, like the Krang with the Born Again Sabbath. You got the Speak of the Devil Ozzy. Wasp. This is one of my favorite things. Ozzy's Diary of a Madman tour book. Love it. And the comic. And there's our Dracula dude. Some more Kiss stuff. Kiss stuff. I'll go sneak a peek in my wife's room. This is her little room. She has that's an original 80s AC/DC. She loves plants, as you could tell. The original 80s Zeppelin, original 80s Pink Floyd, Motley Crue. That's pretty cool. We just got her Japan Cinderella tour flyer. Oh boy, she's having fun. She loves plants, as you could tell. There's a cool battle vest. Obituary and some Wendell Williams. There's her shirt collection. Okay, well, I think I showed most of it. Probably went fast, sorry, but that's it. So, peace.